Hi, I'm George the Weather Dad, and it's time to take a look at your upcoming weekend's weather. And I have some great news for you. It looks like we're going to break the back of this massive heat dome that's been controlling a large part of the country for quite some time. Here on Saturday, we can start seeing the beginnings of it. Notice the cool colors, cooler temperatures for the Great Lakes, and that's what's going to push its way down. Unfortunately, your Saturday in this area still will be some oppressive heat, triple-digit heat, indices well into the triple-digit regions. Take it easy in this area, but that's on your Saturday. Watch what happens here on Sunday. Those cooler temperatures starts filtering its way in. There's going to be a front in this area and possibly some precipitation, and you need it in the central and southern plains and also the Tennessee Valley. Notice the darker colors now continues to be suppressed towards the south. Now I'm going to take you on into Wednesday, and there's there for a couple of reasons. Notice here the dark colors still confined to Texas, southern Texas, Houston, Corpus Christi, Brownsville. Looks like you're still going to be really very hot, much cooler up in the Pacific Northwest, but also notice here in the Great Lakes, Ohio Valley, and points down into the Tennessee Valley, it's going to be much cooler. Now, cooler is a relative term here because we're putting it against the normal temperatures. Right now, it looks like for starting Sunday and on into next week, temperatures in the Ohio Valley, Midwest, most likely in the 70s. So it's going to feel great. And even down here in the Tennessee Valley and towards the Gulf, it's still going to be warm, but you're not going to be seeing that oppressive heat that we have been experiencing. Now, as far as precipitation is concerned, here's that frontal system. This is on Saturday. So we do need the rain in this area, and it looks like we're going to get some, maybe not enough, but it looks like we will get some in this area. But also notice what's going on down here in the southern Gulf. There's an area of disturbed weather. The models are in fact picking up something. By Sunday, a low does develop into the Gulf of Mexico. We're really going to have to keep an eye on this thing. There's a lot of fuel in the Gulf of Mexico, and if it gets its act together and slows down a little bit, we could be looking at a major hurricane working its way into the Big Bend area. Right now, though, it looks like the models and what I'm hearing is that it looks like it's going to be a little bit weaker, but we do have to keep an eye on it because there has been a track record of systems in the Gulf of Mexico blowing up very quickly. On Sunday, notice some showers now working its way down into the Tennessee Valley. And those of you in the Northeast, well, you just haven't had a summer, and it looks like the year of no summer is going to continue because more rain and some cooler temperatures in store for you there. But on Sunday here in the Ohio Valley Midwest, it looks like it will be drying out, and it's going to be very pleasant. I'm going to take you now into the tropics, and this is on our Wednesday. Notice what happens there. It looks like it's going to be a Tuesday night, Wednesday event for the Big Bend area of Florida, but this is still a long ways out. So anyone in the Florida area needs to start preparing now for this system as it's going to work its way in. It doesn't look all that impressive from a major category standpoint, but again, it's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. And I also want to let you know that there is another meteorologist that I have been following now on YouTube who has a really good handle on tropical systems. His name's Josh Severe Weather. I would check it out if you're really interested and you live in this area as far as the specifics and potential track of this next system. He does a really good job. I do recommend him. So that's your weekend outlook. I'll be back Sunday with your weekly planner. Until then, I'm George, the Weather Dad.